Hey, this is Barry and Holly of the WQSB Morning Show. Thank you for listening to our podcast. And we want to say a special thank you to our sponsors.
Poodles and Pals Grooming offers personalized attention for the pet you love. Almost any size or breed, they give low-stress atmosphere and custom grooming to fit your dog's needs. With the most affordable rates around, your pet will leave looking and feeling better than ever. Flea and tick shampoo, coloring, you name it. A safe and clean space that is more than just another treat for your dog. To book appointments, please call 256-298-2021 or check out Facebook at Poodles and Pals LLC. Open in Gunnersville Monday through Thursday. Poodles and Pals, your go-to dog groomer.
All real and all deals. Sandman Brakes. For all your sports cars and trading, you must check out Sandman Brakes. Exclusive team openings. Professional teams covering football, baseball, basketball. Exclusive content. In the sports car world, we are top-notch and top-rated. Check us out on our TikTok username, Sandman Brakes.
Morning, my neighbor!
It's time to rise and shine and get your morning started with Alabama's award-winning morning show.
We have hit the motherlode.
Hey, it's morning time.
Broadcasting live from high atop Alabama's beautiful Sand Mountain.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I.
I listen to you guys every day, every hour, all the time.
Keep it here and listen for this.
Please welcome your hosts, Barry.
You probably won't believe this, but I was bullied in high school for being too handsome.
I don't believe you.
You're right. It was for setting my crotch on fire in shop class.
And Holly.
The English language cannot fully capture the depth and complexity of my thoughts, so I'm incorporating emoji into my speech to better express myself. Winky face.
Let's play this backwards and see if it gets any better.
I'm gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you.
Good morning at 6:09.
Winky face.
You like Rick Astley, don't you?
Yeah,
That's a good song.
That is a good song.
It is.
You've never been Rickrolled?
No.
I've been Rickrolled.
I didn't know what it was until you told me.
I think my dad's even Rickrolled me.
Oh.
Like, send me a video of like, oh my gosh, you're never going to believe this.
And then
it's never going to give you up.
Then Rick Astley starts saying.
Yep, then you get Rickrolled.
Exactly. Well, it's a tough morning. Good morning to you. It's 6:09, and watching the weather for you. Last night had some very strong storms came through. I know Rod and Trey did a great job covering it. Unfortunately, showing a lot of damage around Alabama. At the moment, no one was killed. As far as we know, no injuries, but a lot of damage, especially between Sylvania and Henniger, especially in Henniger.
Yeah.
I had a confirmed tornado last night, and they're showing some of the trees. It's amazing the strength of these storms when you can pull a tree that's 70, 80, 90 years old and just rip it up like it's nothing.
I know.
Out of the ground.
Just completely uprooted.
Yes. So there's a lot of people without power this morning. There's people still power out across the listening area. I know everybody, they're working quickly to get the power back up for you, but we highly encourage you always to download our free app and take WQSB with you. In case you lose power, you still have your phone, and hopefully you don't lose cell service. And if you don't, you can always listen on your phone, download our app. You can also stream online if you do have power. So there's many ways you can listen other than maybe you lose power in the house. Pull up your phone. If you still have cell service, you can still listen to us.
Yeah, and if the weather is bad, we will skip all of our scheduled programming to cover the weather.
Like this morning, at the moment, we do have one warning, severe thunderstorm warning for Cherokee County. It's mainly for some strong, possibly damaging winds. There are no tornado warnings in the area, and in Tennessee either. So it's the weather has settled down a little, but saying that, it's still dangerous this morning because there's a lot of lightning around the area, and there's a lot of heavy rain. You can have a lot of water standing on the roads, so be careful traveling. We have just the one warning. It's going to get better in the next couple of hours. Probably by, say, 10, 11 o'clock, you'll have rain and rain only. So in the meantime, be careful driving. That's why there's a few school delays and one closing. They went ahead and closed Scottsboro City schools today. They had quite a bit of damage in Jackson County with trees down. Other schools, these are all delays. Albertville City School, a 2-hour delay. Blount County Schools operating on a 3-hour delay. Cornerstone Christian Academy, a 2-hour delay. DeKalb County Schools under a 2-hour delay. Fort Payne City, a 2-hour delay. Jackson County Schools, a 2-hour delay. Marshall County Schools, a 2-hour delay. And Morgan County County schools, a 2-hour delay. Someone called and asked about Etowah. All we've seen on Etowah is saying, I saw a post saying they're going normal times.
Yeah.
Etowah is not going to be as bad a weather as what we've seen in other parts. They're going to see rain, heavy rain, and maybe some lightning, but as far as the risk of tornadoes, very, very slight right now.
Yeah.
So that's a good news. It's a little better right now, but still, there's still enough instability out there, could have a brief spin-up tornado. Mm-hmm. So just be careful this morning for the next few hours. We'll be watching it closely for you. And it gets better. Boy, the weekend's going to be a beautiful Mother's Day weekend.
Oh, good.
Yes, you're looking at highs for tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, low 70s for highs. Overnight lows, low 50s. That's more like springtime weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's going to be much better.
I'll take that all day.
Yep, so a lot of stuff coming up. We're watching the weather. We also have your chance to play Secret Sound. We had another winner yesterday.
I know.
Yes, Rod Cisco had another winner in the action. He's got the...
We think that Rod's cheating.
Yeah, we think he is. Yeah. We've started an investigation.
Yeah, we think he whispers into the microphone the answers.
We think so. No, we're kidding. But he had another winner. Congratulations to Sandy Blaylock. Sandy, a longtime listener, got through, and she knew that this sound... Let's see if this is the right one. Okay.
Yep.
This sound.
Yep.
People figured out it was a door of some type.
Yep.
And the door it is a microwave oven door.
Did you say microwave oven?
That's what you have officially.
Oh.
That's what the official word.
Okay.
According to our lawyers. No, it's a microwave door.
Yeah.
So it's a closing of a microwave door. And I think you put the video up showing how we recorded the sound.
Yeah.
So way to go, Sandy. She went to $175. And we're just now like halfway through with the contest. Yeah. So we'll have another sound, brand new sound coming up at 7:10. It's another one. Now, you've heard this one. How would you rank this one between 1 and 10? 10 being the hardest. How hard is this sound? Because we knew the last one's going to be fairly easy.
This is about an 8. This is a good solid 8.
You think it's a tough one?
Yeah, it's a tough one.
So it is a sound. Would you say many people of all ages have heard this?
They have.
Yeah.
But not every day. It's not an everyday sound.
True. It's not an everyday sound.
Nope.
I'd say probably every house has something that will make this sound.
Yes. They have the object.
They do. So we'll play at 7:10. So get ready for that. So we'll be giving you a chance to win some cash. Other things going on. Mike Allen will have June Jam tickets with his show with the Mama and Them contest. So after 9 sometime, Mike will be giving away a pair of June Jam tickets for Mother's Day. Okay, it doesn't have to be for Mother, but we're trying to salute Mom, give a Mom a chance to win some tickets to go to June Jam. So and Rod will give away a pair tomorrow, and then we'll give away more coming up next week.
Yeah.
And don't forget, tonight's a big night. If you've won tickets to Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, saw a review this morning saying it's very good.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so it says it's very good.
Oh, good.
So the effects are amazing.
Oh, my gosh.
With the technology. So anyway, after we have the big movie tonight, we're going to start giving away Garfield tickets.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the next big movie.
That's going to be a cute one.
So there's many ways you can win.
How'd you know?
Other things going on this morning. Things you need to know. Thursday, May the 9th. Need to think about what's going on today.
Today is National Shrimp Day.
Now, you don't like shrimp.
I like shrimp if it doesn't have the vein.
I know what you're saying.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
And in the shell, I can't do the shell either.
I'm with you. So you don't like to peel them?
No. I have to be very particular about my meats.
Okay.
But here's the top ways to eat them. Steamed or peeled, of course.
Sure.
Shrimp scampi.
I love shrimp scampi. That's so good. Red Lobster has great shrimp scampi.
And grilled shrimp.
Oh, I love to put shrimp on the grill with maybe some onions, some bell peppers, and pineapples, like a little shrimp kebab.
Yeah. I like Foodland's Cajun shrimp.
That's good. Good seasoning.
Yeah. They do. They have a good season.
They do.
And here's something you need to know.
Okay.
Taylor Swift fans who missed her U.S. tour dates opted to fly to Europe for her Eras tour. Americans counted for 20% of tickets sold to her show, with 10,000 American fans expected at her Stockholm concert.
Wow. So the people who couldn't get a ticket for the U.S. shows, they're buying tickets for shows overseas.
I would do it.
Wow.
I would do it in a heartbeat.
So 20% of all tickets sold for her European tour, Americans are buying them.
Yes.
And going to see her.
Yes.
That's amazing. That's devotion.
I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
And here's something you need to think about.
Okay.
How long a minute lasts? usually depends on which side of the bathroom door you're on. You got to think about that.
If you're inside of the bathroom, that just flies by.
Time flies.
If you're on the outside trying to get in, and you're squirming, you're twisting, you're pinching, you're pulling, you're trying to get in. Yeah, you've been there.
Not
when
the pinch and pull.
You think you're about to pop. That's when it seems like a minute lasts forever.
Yeah. Yeah, the old pitch and pull.
Yeah.
Pitch and pull.
You've seen kids do it.
Yeah.
I've seen adults do it.
I've seen adults do it.
Especially when you're driving down the road and you don't think you're going to make it to the rest stop. You make it
no.
You're not going to make it to the exit. You've got to go so bad.
Oh, man. Yeah. It's so much easier for men when you're out in public. Women,
really?
Yeah. Oh, my God.
How?
What do you mean?
How's it easier?
It's like you can pee in a bottle. Women pee like cows. It just
like cows. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow. Mm-hmm. I had no idea.
They do.
Now we've learned.
But men can pee in a bottle.
Yeah.
You're driving down the road.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Ever wonder how your favorite entertainers and athletes made it from childhood to the spotlight? Join me, Nashville-based entertainment reporter Jennifer Vickery-Smith, as I chat with moms of entertainers and entertaining moms on my hit podcast, Got It From My Mama. You'll hear delightful conversations with moms of everyone from the Jonas Brothers, Luke Bryan, Kelsey Ballerini, Steph Curry, Travis Kelce, and so many more, sharing the journey from a perspective only a mama can share. New episodes weekly as we share the best conversations of family, faith, and fame on the Got It From My Mama podcast.
Okay, this educational moment is brought to you by Holly's Hairbrush. Thank you so much for letting us learn that. We've learned at 6:18.
WQSB Mornings with Barry and Holly.
Especially between Sylvania and Henniger. Henniger, I know they had a confirmed tornado causing damage. So be careful driving this morning. A lot of power outages around the area. Still some trees down around the area. Just be very careful. Hey, some things we were talking about. You mentioned this yesterday. Probably the most talked about thing we had on the morning show on air. Oh, by the way, listener of the day.
Oh, yeah.
We need to mention that real quick before we get into that. So
yes.
Who is the listener of the day today?
Our listener of the day today is Jonathan Carter.
Thank you, Jonathan, for listening. How did he become the listener of the day? What did he do?
So all he did was he commented on our podcast post, and that's what you have to do if you want to be the listener of the day tomorrow. Yeah. And it's so special because it's not just a T-shirt that we're giving away.
Right.
This week we're also giving away June Jam tickets.
Yes, so we'll give those away tomorrow. So today there's another chance for you to qualify to win these June Jam tickets because about 10 o'clock we'll have our podcast up. It's the morning show from this morning, and you just need to go in there and comment about something you listen to the podcast, something that you liked.
Yeah, just something that you liked, something that caught your attention.
Yeah.
And then the Easter egg today.
Okay.
There's an Easter egg for bonus
What is the
points.
Easter egg?
If you're listening to the podcast replay, the Easter egg is go comment your favorite Alabama song.
Oh, good one.
That's a good one.
Of course, the group Alabama.
Yep, the group Alabama.
Yeah.
Comment your favorite Alabama song.
Yeah.
What was yours?
Oh, there's so many of them. I love Feel So Right. I love Dixieland Delight.
Love it. Love it.
I love She and I. That's been always one of my favorites. What about you?
A Dixieland Delight.
Yes.
That's my favorite.
Yes. So anyway, do that, and you can find the podcast. It'll be on our Facebook page or website and on Spotify. And I will go back to what we did. You put up a post saying because you mentioned yesterday that you injured yourself with the curling iron.
Yeah, I did, right in the armpit. I know. I flipped it over. I had it in my hand, and I flipped it over, and it went right in the armpit, and I have a 3rd-degree burn.
Wow.
Yep.
So we were talking, what is the most unusual way you've injured yourself?
Yeah.
And listeners, boy, we've got some, some unusual injuries with our listeners.
Yeah.
Like Amisha said she was lifeguarding at Spring Valley Beach as a teenager, and she tripped over a crack in the pavement and pretty much pulled her toenail off.
Oh. That would hurt.
That's awful.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. Amber Gilbert says she dropped a box cutter on her big toe last year.
Oh,
it broke her toe and gashed it wide enough that she had to have 5 stitches.
Oh, no. Yancey Lowry says the large ceramic Santa Claus statue fell out of the box when they were putting up their Christmas stuff in the attic. It fell on her big toe, and she had to get stitches. It broke her toe, and they had to tell work that she couldn't come in because Santa broke her toe.
Santa broke her toe.
Yeah.
Wow. Melissa Williford says her little brother was using a sling blade, and he pretty much slashed her arm. You can see the muscle.
Oh, my gosh. Oh. Jonathan Stanfield says, laid my nose open chasing a pig my wife bought that got loose at the flea market. When diving for it, landed face first into rocks, couldn't get the bleeding to stop, and had to use cayenne pepper to cauterize the cut and stop the bleeding. But he caught the pig.
Caught the pig.
He caught the pig.
Keisha Turk went to one singular spin class with her best friend. She said she was trying to show her up. She went into full Lance Armstrong mode. 2 days later, she couldn't walk. She had rhabdomyolysis, something or another. It was in the hospital for 8 days.
Dang.
Because she overdid it on the bike.
Oh, no.
No. That's awful.
Keisha.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah.
So if you want to add one of these, there's some unusual. We'll go over some more of the injuries coming up in a few minutes.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you mine in a few minutes.
Oh yeah, you got one.
Yeah. It involves my leg and some hedge clippers. Yeah. We'll tell you,
oh, Lord.
Yeah, details coming up at 6:29.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
Some of the injuries we had, people were commenting on our Facebook page, the weirdest injury you've ever had. Stephen just commented. Stephen Allison said when he was a kid, he had a Siamese cat. He was petting it. It went crazy, and the cat catastrophe happened. Tore me up. It only scratched the inside of his mouth.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Ow.
I guess from when he was screaming. I don't know.
Yeah.
Had to have several dozen stitches. There's cat scratches are one of the worst pains you can have.
It really is. That hurts.
Wow. Amy Clemens says in middle school she had wood shop cutting a figure of Jesus out with a jigsaw. Her pinky was in the way. Cut it to the bone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Here's one of the most unusual ones. Thank you, Melinda Hollis. Can't even get into the details on hers.
We can't get into the details.
No, you'll need to read hers.
Yes, but you got to read it.
She just mentioned that she was riding on a four-wheeler wearing some tight, thin leggings, and a red wasp stung her where I guess no one ever wants to be stung. Below the waist. And she had to go to bed. Some kind of allergic reaction to the wasp.
Oof.
Swelling. Had to use ice. I'm not laughing now, Melinda. I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you made it through okay. A lot of swelling.
We're laughing because of the detail.
You need to go into the details and read this, Melinda. She describes it. You should be a writer.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what else you got?
Yeah. Casey said she was sitting completely still on her bicycle. A truck drove by and honked the horn. It scared her and she fell over. She was not even moving. She said, remember, I was just straddling my bike. She landed on a random brick in the grass of a churchyard and broke her arm.
That's awful.
How random.
Wow.
She says just completely still on her bicycle.
Wow.
Wasn't even riding the bicycle. Just fell over.
Cherry Fontaine, I believe, says she raised goats when she was a teenager. They were working them one day, vaccinating, deworming. Got my hand caught between the goat and the side of the barn. Had a horn go nearly all the way through my hand. Still have a scar.
Oh, my God.
Man, I even mentioned mine. Mine's nothing compared to these poor people.
No, mention yours.
It was, I think, about many years ago. It was summertime outside. I'd mowed the yard and there was some grass. I didn't have a weed eater, so I just got the little hedge clippers. You know, they weren't that big, just about a foot long, just small. And I was going to cut the grass around the edge of the house, and it was kind of like this, kind of a little bit of a slope. And as I was standing, I kneeled down cutting it. I was going to reach over and pull the grass with my left hand. I had the clippers in my right hand, had my hand on the ground holding the clippers, and they were still open. Stupid me. I lost my balance and I fell onto the hedge clippers with my leg, and they went into my leg, the hedge clippers.
Oh.
Of course, I pulled it out, and blood went everywhere.
No.
Then didn't go to the doctor. I didn't want to have to get stitches. Should have.
Oh, my gosh. You did everything wrong.
Infection. Yeah. That's from the nasty hedge clippers with the grass and the mud.
That can kill you. Like
absolutely.
Blood infection.
Now I know.
Yeah.
Didn't know at the time.
Oh, my
Still
gosh.
got a nasty scar.
Don't pull out anything ever. If you get impaled with something, don't pull it out.
What do?
You go to the doctor, the ER, with it. Even if you get something like a log through your eyeball, don't pull it out.
Just
go
like
to the doctor.
Because you're telling me that when you pull it out, if it hits like a certain artery or
if
vein,
it's ripped through arteries or veins, there's no blocking.
You could
They're
bleed
just
out.
going to bleed. Yeah.
Ow. Now you tell me.
Well, I mean, I wasn't around back then,
No,
so
you could have helped me.
I could have.
Yeah.
I just would have been like, "Don't pull it out.
Pull it out. Let's go to the doctor." Yeah. So if you want to add an unusual injury, read some of these too. There's some good stuff on here.
Yeah.
It's on our Facebook page. It's 642.
Barry and Holly on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
Poodles and Pals Grooming offers personalized attention for the pet you love. Almost any size or breed, they give low-stress atmosphere and custom grooming to fit your dog's needs. With the most affordable rates around, your pet will leave looking and feeling better than ever. Flea and tick shampoo, coloring, you name it. A safe and clean space that is more than just another treat for your dog. To book appointments, please call 256-298-2021 or check out Facebook at Poodles and Pals LLC. Open in Gunnersville Monday through Thursday. Poodles and Pals, your go-to dog groomer.
All real and all deals. Sandman Brakes. For all your sports cards and trading, you must check out Sandman Brakes. Exclusive team openings. Professional teams covering football, baseball, basketball. Exclusive content. In the sports car world, we are top notch and top rated. Check us out on our TikTok username, Sandman Brakes.
Pile of stories. The Office. I love The Office, one of my all-time favorite shows. They're bringing it back, but I don't like what they're doing to it.
They're bringing it back, but not as we remember it.
No.
The new version of The Office has been given the green light at Peacock, but it's not a spin-off or a reboot. It's a different cast set in the same universe.
So it's going to be kind of the same way where the characters will talk to the camera like a mockumentary, but it won't be any of the original cast. It'll be a brand new everything.
It says that the plot details say the show will center around a struggling Midwestern newspaper and its publisher. I know. Production is scheduled to begin in July, so
I don't think I'll be interested.
It can't be as funny as The Office.
No, The Office had a perfect cast.
Yep.
I don't. Will you give it a chance?
No.
I don't think I will either.
Now, Rebel Wilson has given some amazing news to Pitch Perfect movie fans.
Are you a fan?
Yes.
I like those. Are good movies.
I love it. The actress that played Fat Amy in the movies revealed that there's a fourth installment being developed for a new movie.
I wonder what they could do.
I don't know.
I love those though.
They've always got some kind of plot going on. Yeah.
It'll be good. I'll watch that one. It'll be good.
Yeah. And then Paramount Animation and Nickelodeon Animation will begin filming the Smurfs musical. Yep. Rihanna will voice Smurfette.
Okay. That should be good.
Yeah, that'll be good. Yeah. And then after spending years admiring the wrestler Ric Flair, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has announced he's developing a film based on Ric Flair's life.
Oh, that's cool.
That's going to be neat.
I don't guess he would play Ric Flair. They wouldn't. There no resemblance, but
none at all.
I think that would be good.
Yeah, I think that would be good too.
Always been a fan of Ric Flair.
Well, he's very extravagant.
He is,
and so I think the story will be very dramatic.
That would be good.
Yeah.
So we'll give you more details coming up. 6:54. Birthdays are next.
WQSB Mornings with Barry and Holly.
Thank you to all the seniors who stopped by yesterday and picked up one of their free senior T-shirts. There's still some left, about 30, 35 T-shirts left.
Yep.
And these are for the high school seniors, and you can stop by any time during. We can come by now. We're not officially open, but we're here.
Yeah.
We'll give you it's a free T-shirt. It's called the Step Into the Future T-shirt. These are very nice. Thank you to Dixie Designs and Boaz for putting these together for us and providing these free T-shirts. We're giving away 105 of them. We're well over halfway through. So if you want one, still time. Come by and get you one. And who are some of the seniors that stopped by?
Yeah, you could be like Jonah Ford from Boaz. He came by and got a T-shirt. Louis Zavala from Crossville. Lucas Peppers from Crossville, Maddie Bartlett from Sardis, and Georgia Jackson from Sardis all picked up shirts yesterday.
Yeah, and I noticed we now have about 25 more people who uploaded their picture with their Step Into the Future contest. And there's two things we're doing. We're giving away the free T-shirts, and we're giving two seniors a chance to win $500 each. We're just going to hand it to you, 2 of them, and give you a chance to help you step into the future. Maybe you're going to be going to college. You need money for books, or you're going to be moving off to college. You need money for, your apartment or whatever. This is our way of helping 2 students. All you do is upload your photo. So mom and dad, if you're listening, you ask if you have a senior, ask them, hey, have you sent in your photo?
Yeah.
Or you can do it for them. Upload the photo. Be sure to include your name and your school. Tell us something about you if you'd like to. You don't have to. That's not required, because it's going to be a random drawing. And next Wednesday morning, we'll draw out 1 young lady and 1 young man. You both win $500. That is so cool. And thank you to all of our sponsors for making this possible. Liberty Bank, The Furniture Shop in Albertville and Henniger, Alpha Will Penton Agency in Boaz, Bowen Veterinary Services in Sardis, New Beginning College of Cosmetology, Revive Skin Clinic in Albertville, Morales Nursery in Crossville, Dustin Hornbuckle Agency in Albertville, Just Dump It Dumpster Rentals in Albertville, and Morgan House in Boaz. So be sure to upload your photo on their website. You go to WQSB.com. All right. A lot of people mentioning things they like to listen to in the morning, and our quote of the day. A lot of people maybe in the car this morning on your way into school, or maybe not, because there's some delays. But you got the quote today, a good one?
I do, from one of my favorite people, Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton.
Yes, she says, I think you have to work at being happy, just like you have to work at being miserable. I'm going to grasp every happy moment I can.
That's a good thought.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you wake up, I've always told you have a choice to make. Is it going to be a good day? I know sometimes things happen you can't help, and it ruins your day. But you can have a frame of mind getting up that I'm going to make this a good day.
Yeah. And
sometimes you can actually do that because you're thinking positive.
That's right.
If you think I'm going to have a bad day today, sometimes you'll have a bad day.
Yes,
just like that.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
I think so.
I love Dolly. That's a good one. And I love giving away money. Secret Sound. We need a winner. Rod's getting all the winners in the afternoon.
We need one.
We need one. Secret Sound Contest. By the way, the last 2 secret sounds, Brad Mason of Sneed knew that sound 5 was pulling dental floss out of the container. He wins $500. And then yesterday, Sandy Blaylock of Fort Payne knew that secret sound number 6 was closing a microwave door. She wins $175. We're just now halfway through with the money. So plenty of sounds left. We're going to play you the brand new sound number 7. If you're caller 10 and you get it right, you're going to win some cash. And thank you to our sponsors, Blossom Boutique, The Furniture Shop, Bucks Island, Weathers Hardware, and many more. Okay, are you ready? This is a short and sweet sound. Here is secret sound number 7. One more time. Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear that.
So what is that?
Can you turn it up?
Okay, I can do that. Turn up again.
A little bit. There you go.
What is that?
Do it one more time.
What is that sound? If you think you know, be caller number 10 right now. 878-8000, 1-800-233-1051.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant, WQSB.
Let me turn the music down one more time. Could you hear that okay?
Yes.
Sheila, for $100, what is that secret sound?
It sounds like maybe ripping a piece of tape.
Ripping a piece of tape is what she's going with. Is that the correct answer?
Yay!
Yes, you did it.
Yay!
Wow. One play is all it took for Sheila.
Yeah.
She must be like the secret sound expert.
She is, because Scott Chambers guessed striking a match.
Striking a match.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, I guessed you were waxing your eyebrows.
No.
But from looking at you, I realized you do not wax your eyebrows.
Oh, come on.
I'm kidding. Sheila, congratulations on an easy $100. How about that?
That sounds great. Thank you, y'all.
You're welcome. Hang on 1 second. We'll get you some money, okay?
Okay.
All right, thanks, Sheila. So we're through with that one. That didn't last long. Now, we were scheduled to play next hour, but we're going to play again at 11:15.
Yes.
So Mike will play with a brand new sound coming up at 11:15. Get ready for your chance to be a winner with Secret Sound here on WQSB.
You know you're
in my belly. Come on.
And Fun Mornings Food Stores. We'll get Holly's review coming up later this morning on her Starbucks drink, on what she thought about it. But speaking of drinks, how about the new Gatorade?
Ooh.
You can only get these at 7-Elevens. We don't have that many in this area.
We don't.
It's an exclusive Gatorade for 7-Elevens. It's called Midnight Ice.
Oh.
And it's like a dark blue, black color. It promises a crisp and invigorating taste. It's going to captivate taste buds nationwide. It's available in 28-ounce bottles. It's only on shelves of 7-Eleven stores right now. Maybe available everywhere else coming up in the next few months. But right now, only 7-Eleven. I wonder why it doesn't say what it tastes like. It just has like a dark blue, black color.
I'm curious what it tastes like.
Makes you wonder, don't it?
Yeah, it does.
So what else you got?
I've got Cheez-It and Taco Bell mashup. Oh my gosh.
I thought this was like an April Fool's joke, but they say no, this is real.
No, this is going nationwide this year, and it might be coming sooner than you think. It's been confirmed that Taco Bell and Cheez-It collab will happen this year, probably this summer, and you can get a big Cheez-It tostada, which is like a huge Cheez-It, and then like a, what is that, like a Mexican salad?
It is.
Like Mexican
it's got like
taco
all kinds
salad.
Of,
yeah, and then there's the big Cheez-It Supreme, which looks amazing. They all look good.
This one, the Cheez-It, it's 16 times the size of a normal Cheez-It. And it's like a giant cracker, a Cheez-It cracker. Then they put the meat, the lettuce, the guac, the sour cream on top of it.
Oh, yeah.
So it's kind of like a Cheez-It Mexican pizza.
Yeah, that's what it is, yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah.
This is, you love Cheez-Its.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you think this will be great?
Yeah, I'm headed for that.
It's like a Mexican pizza with a Cheez-It crust.
Incoming.
Yes.
Me too.
We'll be trying
Taco
that.
Bell. Yes, we will.
Sometime probably this summer it'll be available.
Yep. And then I also would like to try this. Burger King is marking its 70th anniversary with a new birthday pie dessert.
Didn't realize they've been around 70 years.
I didn't either. The birthday pie promises a delightful blend of creamy birthday cake filled, nestled with a cookie crumb crust and rainbow-colored sprinkles, cake bites, and whipped topping.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah, it looks good to
Check out
me.
the pictures on our Facebook page at 727.
Barry and Holly on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
Oh, man.
Mornings, come on, man. Store. I don't know how I would handle this. Another Florida man. Florida man has been arrested for flushing his ex-girlfriend's fish down the toilet.
Oh.
Come on, man.
Oh, my God.
That's part of what he did. You can see the picture on the Facebook page.
Okay.
Not judging, but wow. Looking at the mugshot here.
Let me pull it up.
Look at the very top here. You can see his name.
Oh.
He's from Cape Coral. His name is Brett. He smashed the woman's beta fish tank, flushed her pet fish down the toilet during a spree of other destruction inside her residence.
Is that a tattoo like the Joker?
I think it is.
Okay.
One of many on his head.
Yeah, like split smile.
It is. I think you're right.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Not judging.
No.
But I am judging that he smashed the tank and flushed the fish. Dang.
She said she didn't see him do it, but the tank was smashed, and when she went in to find her fish, it was gone. So she's pretty sure, and she heard the toilet flush.
Oh, my God.
So she can only say that's what happened to it. So how do you recover from that? I mean, yes, he may have to replace the fish, but it's not the same. I know most fish.
You don't recover.
I know.
Your fish is gone.
A fish is a fish is a fish.
Yeah, but like you can still care about it.
Absolutely. Of course you do.
Yeah.
You ever had a fish, an aquarium?
I've never. Yeah, I have. I had a saltwater tank.
Ooh.
Yeah, I had a puffer fish.
A puffer fish.
And a shrimp.
And a shrimp?
A shrimp, yeah, it's funny. It's really funny.
It is funny.
Yeah. And
I hate that's what its name was.
Oh, Lord, it was something stupid. The girls named it, and it was years ago. It was something so stupid.
Yeah.
But shrimp, I think it was probably like shrimpy.
Shorty?
No, shrimpy.
Shrimpy?
Yeah.
Cocktail?
Like that.
Cocktail? Scampi?
It was just one fat shrimp.
Shorty?
It walked on its little legs.
No.
Yeah, it did.
Wow.
I loved it.
I could see you having that.
Yeah, I did. Anyway. But anyway, this guy, flushing, I would be so upset because, like you said, you can't replace that one fish. That one fish is gone.
Yeah.
And he did that just to hurt her.
Boy.
That fish didn't hurt him.
No.
That fish did nothing to him.
It couldn't do anything to him. Couldn't blow bubbles at him or anything.
Nope.
Nothing. throw a little pebble at him. No, but nothing.
Nothing.
And then he just flushed it. That is awful.
That is.
That's horrible.
Poor fish.
Yeah.
He's out there swimming in the Gunnersville
He's
Lake
down there
now.
with Dory and Nemo now somewhere.
In the
I guess.
pipes.
In the pipes. Yeah, it's 7:40.
WQSB Mornings with Barry and Holly.
We had a secret sound winner. Another one.
I know.
We've had a bunch of them. The last 2 times we played, we've had winners. This morning, our winner, she knew that the brand new sound, you may not even heard this one. Many people saying, what? There was a sound? I didn't even hear this one. Well, I'll play it for you again. This is what the sound was. What it is tearing some tape.
Yep.
Duct tape to be exact, but any kind of tape would have worked. So congratulations to our winner. And let's see, she wins $100. And we have another winner possibly coming up with Mike. That was a Sheila Alverson of Collinsville, by the way. It could be another winner coming up. We'll play again coming up around 11:15 with the new sound. Excuse me. And congratulations to our listener of the day. And today it is Jonathan Carter.
Yes, it is.
Thank you for listening, Jonathan. We're going to be saluting you all morning, and you're also now in the running to win. Tomorrow, we'll be giving away a pair of June Gem tickets to each of our listeners of the day. Well, each one is qualified to win, rather. And one of you will win a pair of tickets. We'll announce that tomorrow morning. If you want to be tomorrow's listener of the day, you need to go to our either website or podcast and listen to our podcast when it's available about 10 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, just find my Facebook post and let me know that you've listened, and that will enter you. And I'll let you know when I get you entered.
Gotcha.
We've been doing that.
And the Easter egg that you said you're going to mention that you can
The Easter egg
comment
is
on this.
The Easter egg is you can tell me your favorite song by Alabama.
Yes.
And that's the Easter egg.
Just write that in your comment when you listen to the podcast. They'll give you an extra name going into the drawing again for the random drawing on who the listener of the day is.
So an example would be, I love the story about the man that flushed the fish.
Yeah.
And Dixieland Delight.
Something like that.
Yep.
Tell us what you love about the show, favorite song, and then you're qualified to win and be a listener of the day for tomorrow. All right.
Yep.
So check it out. In the meantime, things you need to know this morning, Holly's knowledge nuggets. People like these. This is good stuff.
Yeah.
It's a little stuff like a water cooler talk you can take with you and stow on somebody and say, hey, did you hear about this? What have you got today?
40% of people say that they hesitate by a house with the number 13 in the address.
Ooh.
They hesitate to buy a house because of the number 13.
I wouldn't. Nope. I'm not superstitious like that.
Nope, I'm not.
In school, I wore 13.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't. That's cool. I wouldn't want to be like, okay, I live at 666 County Road.
That's where I live, 13.
You know,
that's where I would draw the line.
666 County Road,
you throw
13.
366. Yeah, you throw those up there, then nope.
So we're gonna draw the line.
That's
at
right.
6. Yeah.
13's fine, but not.
No, not the other.
What else?
40% of women admit that they have thrown a shoe at someone when they were angry.
Oh, the shoe.
Yeah, that's almost half of women.
Have you thrown a shoe?
I've never thrown anything.
Gotcha.
I've never thrown a single thing.
Especially not a shoe.
No.
Because what if they grabbed it and walked off with that one shoe?
No. I don't like things being thrown either.
No.
Like, I don't like that reaction.
Gotcha.
That's scary.
So your shoes are safe.
Oh, yeah. Shoes are safe.
They'll never be in the air.
No.
Gotcha.
No, never.
Okay, so what else?
47% of us say we'll drink from the carton if no one is watching.
Yes.
Guess what I am a part of?
Are you a carton drinker?
I'm a part of that 47%.
I am too. I've done it.
Are you really?
I've done it. Now, I've never drank milk out of a carton.
No.
Sweet tea, maybe.
Do you do the sweet? I do the sweet tea.
No.
Yeah. If I'm taking medicine or something, I just need a sip.
So if you come over, I should keep an eye on you around the sweet tea.
I'm gonna drink it
You'll
out
be in
of
the
it.
jug guzzling by the fridge.
I mean, I don't want to waste a dirty cup for just a sip. You know?
But you're putting your germs in there.
I don't have germs, for real.
No, you don't want your germ free?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
You don't have to worry because it's not your tea.
Got you. Oh, okay. That makes sense. All right, 7:53.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama Alabama's country giant, WQSB.
Poodles and Pals Grooming offers personalized attention for the pet you love. Almost any size or breed, they give low-stress atmosphere and custom grooming to fit your dog's needs. With the most affordable rates around, your pet will leave looking and feeling better than ever. Flea and tick shampoo, coloring, you name it. A safe and clean space that is more than just another treat for your dog. To book appointments, please call 256-298-2021 or check out Facebook at Poodles and Pals LLC. Open in Gunnersville Monday through Thursday. Poodles and Pals, your go-to dog groomer.
All real and all deals. Sandman Brakes. For all your sports cards and trading, you must check out Sandman Brakes. Exclusive team openings. Professional teams covering football, baseball, basketball. Exclusive content. In the sports car world, we are top notch and top rated. Check us out on our TikTok username, Sandman Brakes.